Okay, so it's raining today. Yesterday I came home and watched like 6 episodes of Doctor Who, so I didn't get any editing done, and I didn't think of anything I could do a video on today because I don't have any money, so this is kind of limiting what I can do, and I mean, you've already watched me make a cup of coffee. I don't know what else I can do. So, I just thought I'd go through some of my favorite podcasts. Starting with number 1, The Hysteria Continues, which I started listening to in 2011. Justin, Eric, Joseph, and Nathan discuss mostly slasher movies. They're on, I want to say, episode 170 something now, so they've been at it a long time. They've done quite a few DVD commentaries for different companies. Justin is the author of the slasher movie book, or Teenage Wasteland, or the Teenage Slasher movie book, whatever you want to call it. And they're a lot of fun. Number 2, the Retro Movie Love podcast. I've been listening since it started. This is by Michael J. Ferrari of Cinema Du Meep and various people, including Ben Schur. They mostly discuss movies from the 70s and 80s, mostly the 80s, but and not strictly horror, but they usually have a theme. Like, I think the first episode was dance movies. They've done winter horror, and sometimes it's their favorite movies in a year, like, 1987. And I really like the format where they usually just play a trailer and then talk a little bit about the movie and like where they first saw it and why they love it. Number 3, the Made-for-TV Mayhem show. This is Amanda Reyes, Daniel Budnick, and Nathan Johnson from The Hysteria Continues, and they discuss TV movies. And usually they pick 2 TV movies that have a similar theme or an actor or actress in common, and it's really good. They have a lot of fun. They're all very knowledgeable about TV movies, especially Amanda. It's kind of her area of expertise. She co-authored and edited a book on TV movies. You should give them a listen, because they've introduced me to a lot of amazing movies. And lastly, I will say Dan has his own podcast called Eventually Supertrain, where he and his guests discuss short-lived TV shows. And also on that same feed, he does Dan's Drive-In Double Feature, where he pairs up a couple of movies with a common theme. And also he does several of those 1-minute podcasts where, you dissect a movie 1 minute at a time. He's done several of those. He's also the co-author of the Bleeding Skull book, and he did a book on 80s action movies, but he's like a fountain of knowledge, so definitely worth checking out. Okay, that's all I'm going to give you for now. I have a lot of time to listen to podcasts and stuff at work, but not so much time to watch videos or movies. So, yeah, these are a few of my favorites. I'll put links in the description. And yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot.